Old truck don't feel like starting this morning. Haven't driven it in a few days. This is what you need to do with old cars. You gotta drive them every day. I'm crazy for driving these old cars. Little delays on the. Yeah, we just gotta get that fuel up to there. We replaced the fuel pump, so it can't be the fuel pump. There it goes. Yay! The belt's loose again. Alright, so Pete pulled the engine apart yesterday, and he took the injector pump off. It's the only thing that we haven't had rebuilt on the engine. So we're thinking it's the injector pump because it's not going any, no fuel's going any farther than the injector pump. So we're gonna get that sent out and hopefully have a good running engine now for a while, because we've rebuilt everything else on this little engine, as well as everything on this little boat. But it's doing good. We're gonna have our first fire aboard on the little wood burner. We've got the pipe all installed yesterday. Pete got it installed while I organized the shop. I've been putting stuff in bins, going through everything. This stuff here, put that in bins, so you can see, organized it. You know, just going through everything and sorting our world out. Anyways, so I'm just collecting some firewood and some kindling and getting ready to have our first fire aboard Blossom. This is the cutest, most teeniest, tiniest little freaking thing ever. So cute. We didn't put the extra thing on though.
What?
The extra.
Well, that's okay. We're not
heat.
going to do that.
Oh, you're gonna see how hot it gets here? It's gonna get hot there.
Yeah, but that's okay. It's far enough away from everything. It's just a matter of whether you're going to touch it or not.
You will if you get into the seat.
Nah. Just gotta be careful.
I'm gonna have to put some.
Yeah, we can put a
shield.
little shield around it.
Look at how cute this little wood burner is. Do we need sand?
I don't think so.
Really?
It's just to let air in.
Okay.
And to get the ash out, I guess.
All right, here we go. Look at this. What? How's it doing up top?
You can put wood in there and light it from underneath too. That's what I was gonna do, but okay.
No, wrong way, I think. Yeah, right there. Nope. Yeah. All right, now I got a better shot here.
Throw in some of the little piece of wood for that paper all burns.
Yeah, well.
See if it changes the flame.
So this is a little bit hot right here. This is starting to get warm. It's definitely putting off some heat. This is cool all through here. This is a little warm right here, but it's not hot. Like you can touch it still. How is it up there? Like how's the...
Yeah, it's just warm.
Just warm.
That's why it's double walled up there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got our little fire. Okay.
Now you can probably throw some good chunks. Keep it going for a little.
Yeah.
Should have had a fire extinguisher ready.
Little oak.
We got a hose right there.
And I also put a bucket of water right there.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Just in case.
Doing good up here.
Alright, I'm gonna put a little log in here. A whole log. See what that does. This is adorable.
That seems to get it going.
So, let's see how this feels here. That's nice and cool. How's this? A little warm. Definitely has a little warmth to it. And then, so we had an idea about the, where the pipe goes into the ceiling up here. Just to be safe, because it might get hot. Probably will get hot. More likely will get hot. So right in here, where this space is, we've got some of that,
It's a good little stove, man. It lights up.
I don't know if it's asbestos or what it is, but we can shove some of that up in here. And this, they wrap exhaust pipes. Isn't that what that stuff's for? You wrap exhaust pipes with it?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll stuff some of that all in here, in this area.
Very nice.
You open the bottom up and then it really cranks it. It's got a nice draw. We got some water just in case.
So that's pretty damn good. But we probably ought to cut this out just a little bigger.
I think we were planning to.
Make a ring so it could do a shitty job. You know, we just take that little tool and kind of fuck it up and then make a nice ring.
Yeah.
And then that way we can kind of keep an eye on it. But everything feels nice and cool around it.
Yeah, I mean, there is water in that thing, so.
Yeah. It doesn't need a shit ton of, doesn't need a shit ton of wood either to get warm. First start, you got to get it really going. Then you can kind of mellow out and maybe keep it, the heat in this. When you turn that down, you feel more heat. But look, it's starting to, could just be steam too.
There's a little bit of gappage right there.
Yeah.
You can see the fire.
There's a little bit of smoke coming out. I wonder if that's supposed to have a seal on it.
Maybe.
I
could
think
look.
so.
Yeah.
But whenever you open it, you want to open this up, and even maybe this. But actually, Chris, look at this. Is that trader worm? Old lizard.
Wow. Alright, once the fire cools down aboard Blossom, I've got a piece of cardboard that I'm going to make a pattern that's going to go around the back of the wood burner that we're going to make out of copper, and we're going to put some shims behind it just to keep the wall at the very lowest part of the wood burner, where the opener, the dampener opens and closes. It gets a little hot there, and there's no tile behind that area, so we're going to make a nice little design back there that's going to be off the wall, give it some airspace, and make sure that that stays cool, because it did get pretty warm there. Not super hot, but it definitely, if we had it cranking for a while, it might be a little bit of a concern. So do that. Maybe even a little safety shield where the seat is, where you come into the seat, it could get a little warm there, and I'll show you what I mean aboard. Another thing I'll need to do is get a piece of double-walled pipe for right there where the smokestack is. And sounds like this thing is starting to cool down real nice. Still warm though, I still can't do it. But what I'm saying is right here at this point, from this point down, it gets pretty hot. And you can feel the heat on the wall back here. We could even feel the heat back on the other side of the wall, which is a little concerning. It was good up here though, which we were really happy about, probably because it's higher up. If we get a fire cranking hot though, it could be a concern. So we're gonna actually cut that back where that circle is right there, which we were planning to do anyway. Other than that, it was pretty nice up here. It didn't get super hot, but it did, like I said, from here down to about here where this wood is, it got pretty warm. So we're gonna make a piece of copper that will be shimmed off the wall a little bit, and give a little bit of an airspace. From about up here, we might make it come up and maybe even come to the other side here, make it look nice, some sort of little nice design or something. And then for this, there's gonna actually be a seat there, so we wanna make sure that it doesn't get too hot from that. So I'm gonna make a piece of copper that it can temporarily slide in place and stay to keep an airspace between here and here. Just need to get zippers for the Dodger, which I'm waiting for our canvas friend to get back with me. She's pretty busy right now though for the holidays, so I'm just kind of letting her catch up because I'm small potatoes compared to some of her other jobs. Anyways, this these boards come out of here, and I want to put them right here. It would be like the perfect spot to store these things. So one here and one here, and have a bag, make a bag for these two things, and make it so that this obviously sits right here, and make a bag between here and here to hold these. Alright, putting a little asbestos up in the real tight area there. Or, I don't think it's asbestos, but whatever that stuff they wrap exhaust with. Just as an extra safety. Can't be too safe. Actually, you can be too safe, I guess. But